It's in this document. They're going to declare us all terrorists. It's in there. And I get people wouldn't go look it up. They thought I made it up. Now it's all over the news. Oh, you're a terrorist. Screw you. You're the globalist terrorist. You're the Nazi, socialist, commies, authoritarians, whatever. And another lockdown's coming, and I've got to put up with it? And I've got to take an experimental shot, or I can't fly on an airplane, or I can't have a job? Fuck you. Fuck you. I got plenty of words for you, but at the end of the day, fuck you and your New World Order, and fuck the horse you rode in on, and all your shit. You people are criminals. Be offended by me saying, fuck you, Bill Gates, and fuck you, Klaus Schwab. Good, I'm bad. But how bad are the people injecting children with deadly goddamn poison that's killing them?
You don't own your kid. Most people don't realize on every level how corrupted society is.
The reason they want everybody broke, the reason they inflate the currency, the reason it takes two people now, the father and the mother, to be working your asses off is because that means the kids belong to the school. They go to school all day and they get programmed, and then they watch the internet all day and they get programmed again. It's truly scary, and that's why I stand up and say these things, and if they kill me, it was nice meeting you, John.
Had in the worst, most corrupt African country in any part of the world, we can all have that if we simply change that one thing. John F. Kennedy did that about 6 months before he was taken out. He issued United States notes as opposed to Federal Reserve notes. I can assure you the powers that be knew the power of that act, and they took him right out. So the bottom line is, if we as people understand this very simple principle, just this one thing, change this one thing, we can solve every other problem you can name that is used to exert this control. The mechanism is finance. The whole point of finance is to indent, otherwise to enslave. What is a mortgage? I mean, what does that stand for? It's a death grip. So when you get a mortgage, you have a death grip held over you because you are in debt. You don't even own the house. The bank owns the house that loans you the money to buy the house, unless you're fortunate enough to have all the money to buy it outright. And even then, you can be taxed by the government, and if you fail to keep up with those taxes...
17. I've found that this is nothing new under the sun. What we're going through is historical right now. And the fact is, inaction is action. Indecision is a decision. So you keep hearing the Great Reset, the Great Awakening, and the biggest transformation in human history in our financial system. So what does that mean?
People need to start studying words. Just look at a bank. What is a bank? A river bank. Right. And what does the river bank do? It controls the flow. The flow of what? Currency. So if it's controlling the currency, it's also controlling the cash flow. So what? Money moves like...
by China. Why? Because China is the blueprint for the global cult. What is Klaus Schwab's a frontman for the cult and the World Economic Forum? What is their Great Reset? China is the Great Reset. That's what's coming.